It's a beautiful evening in Tryon, and so Harper and I wanted to give you a little video tour of the church. Unfortunately, because it is evening, it's kind of hard to see some of the stuff inside, but you'll get the gist of it. And we'll do another video when it's bright and sunny and we can open up all the doors and show you how the entrances look. It's really looking good. Many of you have been riding by here every day to check on the progress. But for others of you, it's probably been a while since you've seen this, and you may be surprised. Oh, wow, it looks like we actually have a new building and a renovated building, and my goodness, it's really coming along well. I want to give you a couple of updates. Our deacons met this evening. We have a special ad hoc group of deacons who are meeting to determine exactly how we resume in person gatherings. And at this point in time, we have decided not to resume any in person gatherings. We're trying to be cautious because we feel like it's the best way to love our neighbors right now, that we can love each other from a distance. And so through the end of June, we will continue to meet for worship on Zoom. I know it's not perfect. I know it's not the same as being together, but I really do feel connected to you when we worship that way, and I feel connected to God. And if you haven't joined us for Zoom worship Sundays at 11, I hope you will. Give it a try. I think you will find that it is a good substitute here in the meantime. Also, one other decision that we have made, we will not have any indoor in-person gatherings until we are back in this building, until we're in the sanctuary. We don't know exactly when that will be, but we are much closer to completion. Lots and lots and lots of work has been happening here. While many people have been shut down and locked in and sheltered in place, this work has gone on and has gone at a really good pace. And so probably by the end of summer or the beginning of fall, definitely, this building will be finished. And we will then be able to see if we can be indoors together for a while. But it's a strange time. And I know it's not an easy time. We're doing the best we can to try and minister faithfully, trying to take care of each other. Please let us know if you need help with groceries or visits to the pharmacy or doctor's office or any of those kinds of things. Let us know. Please continue to pray for us that we would be wise in our decisions. Pray for patience. Pray for perseverance. I am convinced we will persevere. God's faithfulness is with us. And even when we're fickle and feel like giving up, let's don't. Let's be faithful and stick this out. Again, we will continue to worship via Zoom at least through June, to the end of June, and we will not have any indoor in-person gatherings until we are back in the sanctuary. Harper is my camera woman tonight, and she and I are going to try to give you a tour and let you see some of the stuff that's been happening. We're not a professional production company, okay? Thanks for coming with us, though, and I hope you enjoy this little video tour. I can't wait until we're together again. So we are here at the entrance into the office area or the basement of the church, but it doesn't look like a basement anymore. It looks really good. To orient you, this plywood over here, this is where Leslie's door used to be going into Leslie's office. That'll now be a window. And the new doorway is over this way. You'll just walk in right on grade here. Or if you're coming from this way, you can come down these steps. And I promise the door will look much better than this temporary door. But you'll come into this nice wide entrance with a big lobby, which we'll show you the lobby a little bit later when we come around from the inside. We're going to hit the outside stuff first. So just come on with me. And we're going to go. This will be a sidewalk soon. This little area, you'll have lots of HVAC stuff here. And then once it's in there, there'll be a nice stucco wall here, so you won't even know that it's there. Here is a nice handicap accessible ramp that gets you up into the new main entrance onto the sanctuary level. You can see that we have this nice big wide walkway. You can take the steps, or you can take this ramp right here. Yes. And I'm going to try not to fall down as I walk backwards up the ramp. So it's a nice wide ramp that's very gradual, very easy to navigate. And therefore, you can simply come this way, handicap accessible, to enter into the lobby. Come on in. Let's check it out. So you see this, there'll be this nice big open lobby that you see here. This is the gathering space that we've been excited about. This nice, round, beautiful, circular room. This is actually a fireplace. It's going to be a gas log fireplace here. So on those cold winter days when we come rolling in, wow, it's going to be so cool to mingle in here and talk with each other. And then we're going to just transition right on into the gathering space. Ta-da! Isn't it beautiful in here? You're going to see arches in here that are similar to the arches that are in the sanctuary. You'll also see sort of a wainscoting around the bottom of wood that'll be very similar to what's in the sanctuary. So it's going to duplicate that look and feel here. This is our little catering kitchen. This is where I'll be grabbing that coffee on Sunday morning and maybe some of those cheese grits and sausage balls or something like that. And look at these gorgeous views going out the window. We'll just walk over this way. They're already putting drywall up in here, you can see. And look, isn't it beautiful? Looking out of the window from here. And if you come back this way, you can see this fireplace is already taking shape. They did the drywall here today, in fact. And that'll be a nice gas log fireplace. There'll also be a really large monitor here, TV monitor. And this room is going to be wonderful for us to mingle, to share conversation and friendship, and a great room also to do studies and seminars and small little meals. I can't wait till we can be in here and use this. There's a restroom over here in the corner. This is a storage area in here. Restroom right in there. All right, so we'll be right back in a few minutes from the inside. We're inside now. The lighting may not be great. I waited till all the workers were gone so we wouldn't have all that noise and all that kind of stuff. But you may not be able to see as well as I'd like for you to, so sorry about that. Look at these big windows. Guess where I am? I am on the main level. The sanctuary is just a few steps that way. This is the elevator. Over here, the stairwell. Behind this way, this is just a storage closet. Fortunately, we picked up several of these because we really, really needed them. Come this way just a little closer. It's going to be so cool that you can look. In fact, I have dreams that I could stand here like the Pope and y'all could all gather out there and I could come give you an Easter blessing with my big white hat on. And all right, obviously I'm a little bit carried away. So we're going to turn around this way and you're going to know exactly where we are. Let's just come this way. So sanctuary entrance here. What was the parlor here? It is so dark, unfortunately, you're not going to be able to see this beautiful big hallway. But we are going to sneak around this way and see if we can go check out the bathrooms. It's like we're taking a tour of a haunted house or something because it's so dark in here. But when we step into the restroom, there is a little bit of light. You'll have the sinks over here, and then the facilities are over this way. All right, this is the men's room. Stepping out this way, stepping into the women's room in here. Sinks over here, facilities here, larger handicap accessible facility here. This is all going to be so nice in here when it's finished. Harper's really good at walking backwards with the camera. I give her a shout out. And I know it's so dark you can't see anything, but this hallway comes back to the lobby where we were earlier. But now there are doors here so that we can't get there. Anyway, that'll be the new entrance. That's now you know where you are. You go into the sanctuary from here, but you can just kind of get a feel, even though it's probably pitch dark on camera, of how big this is and how beautiful it is. We are now downstairs, coming down the fateful twisting stairs, and we walk into this area, and it looks a lot different than it used to look, right? So this will be the Lair Sunday School room in here, and it's going to be really nice. Come this way. Look at this nice big hallway that you come down into now. You come down the steps and you turn this way. You can't go through that little corridor anymore where all the electrical panels and all that stuff, it's going to be hidden away, and you're just going to come this way. And there'll be a nice workroom here with copier and folder and all that kind of stuff. Then another office back here. And then as we're turning back this way, this will be a new door that goes into Leslie's office. That'll be mainly for Leslie to use as she comes out and goes to the workroom and back and forth. It is so dark in here right now, and there's no lights working in the new lobby area. So I can't really show it to you right now unless I figure out some way to do it in a few minutes. We'll give it a try. But you're going to be amazed when this is finished in here. Look at this nice, big, wide wallway through here, right? It's going to be so wide, and we're covering up lots of the pipe, and it's just going to be beautiful down here. So this is most of what's happening inside. I'll do another little update at some time when we have better lighting and we can show you, but I just wanted you to get a taste of it. It's coming together beautifully. I wanted you to see how it will look as you're coming from the front of the sanctuary, coming down the stairs. Nice stairs up into the lobby this way as well in the gathering space. Just check out how beautiful these colors are on the gathering space. And there's going to be a nice, there'll be a fence around here. It's going to look really beautiful. We're going to walk around here. Going to try not to fall off since there's no fence. That wouldn't be good. This will be the way that you can navigate around the gathering space if you don't want to go into the gathering space. If you're just going from the back parking lot and you want to go to the front of the sanctuary, you can just walk around this way. And it works really well. And again, it's just such a gorgeous view from here. Look at the mountains tonight, how beautiful they are. We are just blessed to live in such a beautiful place. I hope you enjoyed our little video tour. I wanted you to catch one last little shot here at the elevator here to the left, and then the tower to the right, the stairwell. You know, when you add on to a building, you just hope you don't mess up the structure that you had to start with, especially aesthetically. But I think our architect, John Walters, has done such a great job of not only making it look natural, making it look like it's been this way for a really long time, but I think it's really enhanced our overall facilities. And again, as you know, we can meet at home on Zoom and do things. This building isn't the church. We're the church, all of us who are gathered. But this church building is built to glorify God, and I believe that it does. And so do you. And I'm grateful for your partnership in that ministry. So I hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.